Welcome to the Risk It Rich channel. Here we talk about money, mindset, and the hidden things inside us that quietly shape our financial reality. Starting from this video, we're getting very close to the topic of money. This is the first and almost the only video in this course where I'll speak directly to your adult part. So let's slow down for a moment. Your mind doesn't just store memories, it stores instructions. You can imagine it as a huge internal archive with thousands of drawers. Each drawer holds information about something, an experience, a situation, a conclusion, and every second your mind works like a librarian. It watches what's happening inside you and around you, and when something feels familiar, it opens the right drawer without asking you. It pulls out a card and says, "Here's how this works." This applies to everything in life, including money. And somewhere in that archive, there is a whole section called money. That's where our work begins. Inside the money section, there isn't just one drawer. There are many. Me and money, other people's money, how money is earned, how money is spent. Each drawer holds something, sometimes beliefs, sometimes emotions, sometimes nothing at all. And here's the strange part. Some drawers exist, but what's inside them doesn't actually belong there. Why? Because this archive starts forming very early, long before we understand what money really is. Most of it forms in childhood. Back then, we learned in two main ways. First, through our own experiences. Second, by watching other people, especially our parents and the adults around us. We didn't analyze, we absorbed. And the mind saved everything without checking if it was true. That's how early money beliefs quietly took their place, and most of them are still there today. Now let's talk about your inner child. Children see the world in a very different way. Their thinking is simple, sometimes magical, and often not logical at all. A child might believe that their actions cause problems that weren't really their fault, or that they are bad just because adults struggled with responsibilities. Survival for a child means being needed, being accepted, not being abandoned. So many early beliefs about money and life in general are influenced by these survival instincts. The mind records it all in those drawers, even if it's not accurate. And later, as adults, we carry those beliefs without questioning them. Some of them help, some of them limit us. That's why in this course, we'll start talking directly to your inner child. It's time to see what those drawers really contain. Let's open the first drawer, me and money. This drawer holds everything you believe about yourself and money. Do you feel worthy of it? Do you feel safe handling it? Or do you feel guilty, even without knowing why? Next, we have other people's money. Here, we store beliefs about how other people earn, spend, or manage money. This can shape your trust, your expectations, and even your relationships. There's also a drawer for men and money, and one for women and money. These are filled with impressions from childhood, culture, and the stories we absorbed without noticing. And finally, how to earn money and how to spend money. Some drawers are empty, some are cluttered, some contain lessons that aren't even yours. The important thing is to look inside. Notice what's there, without judgment, just observe. Because awareness is the first step toward change. Now that we've peeked inside the drawers, let's see how they affect your adult life. Every belief about money you picked up as a child still guides your decisions. Some of it helps you, some of it limits you. Maybe you avoid risks because your money drawer said it's dangerous, or maybe you overspend because a childhood lesson taught you to seek comfort in things you buy. These early beliefs act like invisible rules. They quietly influence what you earn, how you spend, and even how you feel about yourself. And the interesting part? Many of these rules aren't true anymore. The world has changed, and your old strategies may not work today. That's why awareness is key. Notice what's in the drawers, notice what feels right and what doesn't. This is the first step to updating your inner archive, and the next step is talking to your inner child. Now let's speak directly to your inner child. Everyone has one, even you. Try to remember yourself before the age of 7. The part of you that learned early lessons about money, and then between 7 and 15. This inner child holds the early beliefs in those money drawers. Here's the first step. Acknowledge them. See what's there without judgment. Some beliefs are helpful, some are outdated, some may even be wrong. Next, gently question them. Ask yourself, do I still need this belief? Does it serve me now? You don't have to fix anything yet. Just notice it. Just listen. Because listening is the first step to updating your inner archive. And from here, we can start replacing old ideas with new, useful ones. Now let's go deeper into the me and money drawer. Notice what's inside. Do you feel worthy of money, safe handling it, or maybe guilty without knowing why? Next, check the how to earn money drawer. What rules are there? Are they your own, or are they lessons you picked up as a child from others? And the how to spend money drawer, is it full of fear, of guilt, or habits that don't serve you anymore? Here's the key. You don't have to throw everything away. Just choose what's helpful and replace the old limiting ideas with new empowering ones. Take it slow, one drawer at a time. Observe, question, and gradually your inner archive will start to feel lighter, more flexible, more useful. Now let's look at the other people's money drawer. This drawer holds what you learned from watching others, from your parents, teachers, friends, and society in general. Some rules are helpful, some are outdated, some are even limiting. Think about it. How many times have you believed something about money just because you heard it as a child, or because society told you this is how it works? These lessons quietly guide your decisions today. They shape your trust, your confidence, even your relationships. The key here is awareness. Notice which beliefs are truly yours and which ones you borrowed from others. You don't need to accept them all. You can question them and choose what serves you now. This is how you start rebuilding your inner archive with wisdom that works for you. Now it's time to update those drawers. Start with one belief you've noticed. Maybe it's about earning money or spending it, or even feeling worthy. Ask yourself, does this belief serve me today? Does it help me grow? If the answer is no, replace it. Imagine putting a new card in that drawer, one that supports you, one that helps you feel confident. Here's an example. Instead of money is dangerous, try money is a tool I can use wisely. Instead of I can't earn enough, try I am learning how to earn more each day. Small steps matter, one drawer at a time. Observe, replace, and watch how your inner archive gradually becomes stronger, lighter, and more useful. That's it for today's journey. You've seen how your mind stores everything about money, from childhood lessons to beliefs you borrowed from others. You've started noticing what's helpful and what's holding you back, and you've begun replacing old beliefs with new, empowering ones. Your inner archive is already becoming lighter and more flexible. Here's your small homework. Take a moment today to think about your money drawers. Notice one belief that you can update and share your thoughts in the comments. Remember, this is a game, a process, one drawer at a time. In the next video, we'll continue speaking directly to your inner child, and together we'll make your relationship with money stronger and healthier.